side of a hill, rolling, flipping, tumbling like a metal ballerina, except this isn't in control. It smashes and gets torn up with every rotation as it comes to a still in a reservoir. The silence is deafening, and all that can be heard is the rain that continues to fall on the wreckage. For what seems an age, there isn't any movement inside the now unrecognisable BMW. After an eternity, Dr. Wiggly slowly manages to barge open the car door and carefully climbs out. He's very shaken up, and somehow also not too badly injured. It's a miracle. Nothing appears to be broken. He holds his ribs and the back of his neck. The euphoria of being alive is quickly shaken off, and he remembers the situation. He hobbles over to the boot to check on Bertie and the other passengers, Frank and Minty.
Bertie, mate, you okay? Mate, talk to me. We need to get out of here. I need a call for backup. Try and climb back to the side of the road. Bertie, come on, mate.
He puts his hand on Bertie's neck and breathes a sigh of relief when he feels the pulse. Bertie is in a bad way though, and there's no telling how long he has left, so time is crucial. Blood's pissing out of his legs, and his wrists from being hog-tied a red raw. Wiggly stands up for a minute, looks up at the sky, letting the rain fall on his face, to take a minute to compose himself. Sirens go past the cop car, doing undercover surveillance. This is 18 months earlier. Wiggly and DS Babs are on a stakeout overlooking an office block near the Regent Cinema in Christchurch, cooped up in an old Duke Nissan, illuminated by a flickering streetlight. They finished all the donuts and not heard anything of importance on the bug device they placed in the photocopier earlier in the week.
Looks like he's coming back, Babs.
Yeah, totally. I'll turn up the speaker, see if we can hear anything.
Now, you wouldn't believe it if I told you that I could run like the wind blows.
What's that?
Oh, that must be Forrest Gump, showing a screen too. I'll change the frequency.
Yeah, well, Forrest's not our man. This prick in Aries, Liam Cello.
Would you like a drink at all?
I don't really drink. I've tried some of Daddy's beer once.
You'll like it. It'll help you to relax.
Okay, if you say so. It tastes funny.
He's a sick fuck, that bloke.
Let's break in. She's obviously underage.
Hold on. Let's just gather even more evidence. Just to definitely lock him up this time. He's not getting away.
Liam Cello's running to be the local town mayor, a very dishonest man to say the least, with a decorated, very dodgy past. Questionable financial dealings, womanizing, blackmail, gambling, and now underage exploits. Wiggly almost got him before, but he slipped away like a giant corrupt eel, and he hates eels, and even more so corruption. So this time, he was getting him for good.
Now, why don't you take off that nice dress? It's very warm in here.
I don't know about that. I think I should go home.
Nonsense, you just got here. And I'm a very powerful man. I can get you out of that shithole in Hemel, if you do as I say. Take off that dress and come over here.
Fucking go. Let's go and get that fuck.
Wiggly and Babs jump out of the car and sprint into the building, running up the stairs possessed and determined to save the girl and catch Liam in the act and put him behind bars.
It's the end of the road, Liam. Give yourself up. You're under arrest. Oh, fuck.
Liam runs for his life and a massive chase ensues between the two. Babs comforts the girl and calls her back up on the radio. She then heads back to the Nissan Duke to follow on wheels. The two sprint through the fairly empty high street, past charity shops, tanning saloons, hopping over chain link fences. Things get knocked over, cars are narrowly avoided, as Wiggly is slowly gaining on the much older Liam Cello.
Stop, Liam. Stop right now. You're under arrest.
Eventually, Liam gets clipped by a car and is hobbling, still trying to escape. Wiggly comes sprinting like a wild hyena, and the two go smashing through Bertie's fish and chip shop window, sending splinters of glass everywhere, all over the floor, customers, and spraying the counter and staff with glass.
You do not have to say anything. but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Liam, this is the end of the road, mate.
Everyone in the shop starts clapping as Babs also comes running into the store to take over from Wiggly, who's bleeding quite a bit.
That was amazing. Are you okay?
Sorry about the window there, mate. We'll sort that out for you tomorrow. Get you a new one, right?
Don't worry about that. I'm just pleased he's going to be in prison now. Never liked Liam. Ever since he refused my uncle a new bus pass.
What's your name, mate?
Bertie. I'm Bertie and this is my fish and chip shop, see?
Well, Bertie, it's great to meet you. And I've heard a lot about this shop. So I'll have to come back later. Get myself some dinner.
The two shake hands and a firm friendship from that day on is born.